charged with aggravated manslaughter after the Polk County Sheriff says they left their 18-month-old daughter in a hot car, left her overnight.
It's a tragic story, and it happened over 4th of July celebrations. News4Jax reporter Ashley Harding joins us live in the studio today. Ashley, such a tragic reminder of what can happen if parents and caregivers are not alert and careful.
Melanie, it's true, and oftentimes when this happens, it's the result of a change in routine, but this case, we will tell you, is different. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd said both parents drank alcohol and smoked marijuana when they were at that party. Polk County tragedy. Joel and Jasmine Rondon now charged with aggravated manslaughter in the death of their 18-month-old daughter. Deputies say the couple left her alone in a hot car for hours.
This rips your heart out. There's no other way to explain it.
Mugshots in hand, Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd said after the family arrived home. Jasmine Rondon instructed her husband to get the baby while she brought 2 older children inside. Judd said after bringing some things into the house, Joel Rondon assumed his wife brought the toddler in after seeing the car doors closed. They went to bed and found her unresponsive the next morning. Judd said both parents were tested 17 hours after arriving home from the party, with Jasmine testing positive for marijuana and alcohol. Joel also tested positive for marijuana and alcohol, but also methamphetamine.
This child's 18 months old. She's not old enough to let herself out of the harness, but she's certainly old enough to realize that she is suffering a torturous death.
Tragedies like this have increased over the years. According to NoHeatstroke.org, 950 children have died in hot cars in the U.S. since 1998. So far, in 2023, there have been 10. It's important to know that heat stroke begins when the core body temperature reaches about 104 degrees, and a child can die when their body temperature reaches 107. It's important for parents and caregivers to understand proper safeguards to make sure this doesn't happen to them. Number 1, never leave a child in a car unattended for any period of time. Make it a habit to check your entire car before leaving, especially the back seat. And ask your child care provider to call if your child does not show up for care as expected. And place a personal item like a purse or briefcase in the back seat. And make sure to keep car keys out of a child's reach and teach them that the car is not for play. And some advice for everyone, including people without children, is to lock your car year-round, no matter what. Doing this can prevent children from getting into a car unnoticed. And if you ever see a child in a locked car, call 911 immediately.